Doing nothing in Mario Kart World is too good. And today I'm gonna prove it to you. Now you're probably asking yourself, how could someone doing nothing possibly beat literally anything at all? The answer comes in the form of these assist settings: smart steering, auto acceleration, and auto use items. Smart steering and auto accel are nothing new. They were in the previous Mario Kart game, 8 Deluxe, but for the first time ever, Mario Kart World has introduced the option for the game to also use items for you. And even though it's not listed as a setting, even do tricks as well. Now most people turn these settings off because in a lot of ways they're actually limiting. They prevent you from getting the maximum drift. They won't let you go off-road unless you have an item, and auto-use items can sometimes go off at the worst possible time as well. But what if you left them on? As it turns out, a lot more than you'd probably expect. Like, way more. In fact, I tested every mode and engine class just to see, and what I found was pretty surprising. We're starting him off, 50cc. Now, if he doesn't win a race or a cup, I will let him try again, because I do understand at the harder difficulties, maybe the cup might be bad, so I'm willing to let him try again on a different cup. He has not used an item, though. Okay, never mind. Okay, here we go. He's popping items. He's gonna pull double boxes here. I find his item usage fascinating. Also, dude, is 50cc really this slow? This is crazy. Who's this made for? Snails? He's got triple mushrooms, and he's moving up in position. He popped the mushroom. He's in first. This is proof that they might have gone too far. And he pops the shroom. Look at that crazy front run. Undefeated so far on 50cc. Now, this is a bit of a downside for him. Bro missed all the boxes and coins. I do not doubt that this guy is going to win. We are being scientific here. You saw my very cool document, okay? My no-lie hypothesis is that bro is OP. Look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. That's how much of a gap he has. At least 1 second. He's gonna have a bad line coming around the bend here. We're gonna see how it goes. We got a trick going off. We got a trick going off again. On the rail. Oh, boop. That's gonna slow him down a bit. Oh, he's losing placement. So here we go. He is up. He is up 2-0. The fact that doing nothing is so good is crazy to me. If I ever play with my nephew, I'm turning this crap off his controller. Okay? Specifically auto-use items. He gets mad whenever he's losing. So I gotta teach him, you know? I gotta teach him. He needs to chill out. That's why I gotta tell him, like, hey man, you're gonna lose sometimes. Okay? I'm not gonna let you win all the time. Sometimes when his little brother is winning, or even when my mom is winning, he'll get mad and like turn off the console. So I'm gonna teach him, man. That's not gonna fly around here, okay? You try to turn the console off on me, then you're out of here. Sorry. It reminds me. Oh, he's choking it on the train. He could choke it here. He's getting target redded. Doesn't matter. Did I rival Cranky Beast? Okay, I have to tell you guys this before my sister starts watching the stream. I made my sister quit video games. Apparently we would play together and I won every time and she got mad and quit. And I feel a little guilty about it sometimes, okay? Dude, this guy he's owning. I mean, the front run is crazy. Bro is rolling. Okay. Bro straight up rolled. Okay, so that is going to be a 3-star rating. They get an S rating. It just destroyed. It won every race. That is good. How many subs to call my sister and apologize for forcing her to quit gaming? I mean, I could call her. I feel like she might be offended. She might get mad at me if I do that. And she would also probably say, you didn't make me quit. I'm trying to think about if there's a way I could do it better than just calling her on the phone. I could just try to get her to come on stream and play a video game one day. He's popping the shrooms. He's moving up. Okay, I think this is a bad cup for Luigi. We'll see. Okay, he pulled 22 on this. Not great. Not a good opener here. Yeah, I'm beginning to think I might have actually chosen a very bad cup for this guy to play on. Oh, he hit the wall. How many subs to call my sister? I would do it if I got back up to 800 subs. So what is that, 11? I don't mind. I would call her, dude. Okay, hold up. Let me call my sister before it gets too late. 5th place, not bad. Yeah, I'll put her on speaker. Hello, I'm on stream. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm calling you really quick because we were having a discussion. You didn't play a lot of video games when we were kids. Why did you stop playing video games?
First of all, I have only ever finished like 3 video games from start to finish in my entire life ever. But you always beat me at everything, so it just wasn't fun anymore.
Oh. Okay, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, we could have played some other games.
We just had other things happening that were not video game related.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sorry that I made you not want to play games, but it's
fine. I don't play games with Jake very often either for the same reason. But yes, I've accepted my lot as mediocre gamer in life, and you know, you can't win them all.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've got my fair share of stuff I'm not good at and will not be good at too, so. Well, look, I won't take too much of your time. I'll let you get back to your Netflix, but thanks for letting me do the random call. Okay, yeah, love you too. Talk to you later. See, look, I told you that I made her stop playing games. She did call me a no-life. She said, I got busy with other things. I did not have other activities, dude. Hey, I played football for a bit. I didn't like it, though. Okay, well, meanwhile, while I was on the phone, Luigi moved up to 7th overall. I think we give him another cup. I think he can win with the right cup. 8th place, not bad. Okay, let's see overall placement here. What are we looking? 8th. Oh, yeah, S-Fan, he's a big football guy. You know, my dad was S-Fan's AP physics teacher. That's actually true.
Also, as a heads up, if Luigi showed promise in a mode or CC, but it seems like maybe the course selection was the problem, I did give him a second chance, which will be properly reflected in the ratings. But in order to keep you from having to watch more AFK gameplay than necessary, we decided to just show a single attempt per mode.
He gets B+. Okay, now we have to do 150. This is literally his hardest challenge. We're pushing him to his limits. Here we go. Okay, decent start. Oh, not great. He went for like a shortcut, but he missed it. Okay, here we go. We've got Luigi moving up. Okay, honestly, dude, not that bad going into final lap. He's in 10th place. Keep in mind, we are on the highest difficulty. We are on 150. He's still in a top 10 position. He does have a mushroom. Do we see him take the cut? What? All right, what am I looking at here? Oh, and he tricks over it. 9th place here, possibly. Not a bad start, in my opinion. Oh, we got 8th. 150cc, he got 8th place. No input, by the way. This is a very wide open part, but I think he actually has a good enough line that he'll probably drift most of it and be okay. Yeah, this should be fine for him. This could have been a bad zone for him, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, nice cut. Wait, he's in 2nd. My goat. We're on 150cc. This guy is literally in a top 3 position. He's gonna maybe get like a normal shell. Shrimp mushrooms in 5th? 6th? This is like a winning item. He needs to use the shrooms though. What are you doing, man? You drove into the wall. Okay. He's got a good angle here. Let's see it. Shroom into boost. No. Do we see a William pull? Let's see it. Interesting choice to drive into the dirt. Maybe he wanted to do that so he could get another better item pull here. I'm not sure. Dude, this is kind of crazy to me that he's holding like a top 10 spot. Okay, here we go. Getting ready. Final lap. Decent item utilization. Wario Stadium is pretty straightforward, but there is one semi-open part. Luigi, my goat. Oh. Okay, he's got triple green or mushrooms. Not bad. Oh, not a good shock. Wait, but maybe before the item pull? What do we get? What do we get? He needs to burn him. Whoa! Okay, he got 8th. That was kind of scary, dude. No, I don't think he's getting an F. An F would be like last place. Oh, wait. He's peaking at the right moment. Oh, wait, the blue's going out. He needs to use these. He's not using the shrooms. Use the shrooms, man. Luigi, use the shrooms, dude. 10th. I think for now, he's going to end in 8th. I will give him a C. I'm going to give him a C. I've seen all I need to see on the GPs. We're going to go into the KTs now. So far, we had Luigi win a Grand Prix with 60 points, meaning he got first every race on 50. He got 2nd in a 100cc Grand Prix, and in 150, he got 8th. I feel like what I'm doing right now is I'm betting on this guy's success, even though I have no control over it. This is what sports betting is like, I feel like. Oh! Okay, we're through. Checkpoint 1. So he gets points for that in my book. Dude, he's in first? No, wait, he's not in first. It's just the path he took. Okay, sorry. Oh, this could be bad. He needs a good turn. He needs a good turn. Oh! Oh my god, how's he alive? Okay, I'm a little nervous. Wait, he pulled triple shrooms in 6th? Holy, he's the GOAT. Oh, we got a new Luigi unlock! Plus, he went in the #1 spot. Oh no, he's going off track because of the feather. The feather disabled his smart steering. He's being sabotaged by the item boxes. The feather made him go off track, and now he's gonna ping pong back and forth. No, wait. We're back on track. Triple shrooms. Is it enough? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Oh, wait, maybe I like it. Do I like it? We got another Luigi unlock. Okay, he made top 8. I don't know, dude. It's stressing me out. Dude, the blue goes off. He's got triples in 2nd. He's in 1st with the triple shrooms. He's in 1st with the triple shrooms. I think he's in on the clear. He makes it. Final 4, final 4. He's in 1st. He's in 1st. He might be able to win. It really is going to depend on items. If he doesn't get like blued or red shelled, I think he wins. There's one more set of boxes. If they don't get it there, it doesn't happen. He's done it. Unbelievable. No input knockout tour victory, dude. I'm gonna have to update his scorecard after that one. He gets an S. That's an S performance. If it was that close on 50, I don't see him doing well on 100 or 150, but yeah, I think if he makes it through the sandpit area, he'll be okay. That's a big ask though, because it's like right immediately at the beginning of the race. He might be okay. He might be okay. Actually, not bad. What is this strategy of driving off into the road and then going halfway through before you bother to use an item? I don't understand. He might be good for first check. Wow. He's in 2nd through checkpoint 1. We are on 100 CC, by the way, not even 50. See, like, here we go again. He's going so far off the road with this mushroom. And then he uses it to get back on, see? I think that's the calculation. He might be good here. The blue's going out. I think he's through the next qual. Dude, he's got really good average placement. This is even better than the 50 CC run. No, this mushroom is crazy. Look, he really wants to use it. Oh, that's interesting. He used the mushroom early, but then didn't make it. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's just running into everything. There is a chance I think he doesn't qualify here. He's holding... Oh, what are we doing, man? I'm a little sus on these item activations. We do still have a decent stretch of road. I think there's like 1 or 2 more item sets. Okay, he gets a pull here. Is he gonna use it? Dude, he's so greedy. Why is he so greedy? Oh my God, he made it. Dude, he survived. He does have an ego. This section of the course is very good for him. It's just a bunch of straight lines, largely. The downside to the gliders is that you don't get items, so he might be done for, because I do think he needs items if he wants to succeed. Or maybe he will. Wait a minute. On the straightaway, he gets 1 box. What can he do with this? You gotta let it rip, my dude. Let it rip. Is it enough? I don't know. I don't think it is. He's out of here. He got top 12. My goat is washed, dude. What does he get? 10th? 10th placement on that. I'm gonna give him a C-. Maybe that's an unfair rating. You might say my rating system is inconsistent, and you would be correct. I think he's capable of better. Okay, this is where I don't expect him to do very well. This is 150cc territory. These guys are good. This is a very short checkpoint. Although he is holding a decent position right now. If he doesn't get itemed, he might actually be clear here on 150. I was a little concerned that he wouldn't make it. I was hoping maybe it would be a narrow enough track that it was fine, and it ended up being okay. So he makes it through 150. He's in a better spot than he was, and he pulls a bullet, which might get him a few more. Maybe. This turn is what I'm worried about. This turn is what I'm worried about. He might be okay. I don't know if it's gonna stay, though. Woo! He knows how to use a golden mushroom. And on the straightaway, it's actually doing a lot of work when he doesn't get stuck off the track. Never mind, false alarm. Okay, that could be worse, though. That could definitely be worse. Oh, he got knocked off the track. That's really bad. Honestly, even if you were a real person, that would be bad. I'm really hoping he'll use the mushrooms before he has a weird line. What am I looking at here? He might be done for. He's got the William! Let it rip! William mode! Oh, he's in! He's in off the William qual! What a crazy clutch. Watch out for Mr. Krabs! Oh, he's got a shock! Big shock! Everyday man's on the block. Oh, not a great line. Oh, this is the worst line I've ever seen. He does still have good coins, though. He's made top 8. This is even better than he did in 100cc. Oh, he's going for the boat tech. This is ultimate swag right here. Look at this. Wow, that would have been swag if he went the right direction, you idiot. Sorry, that was mean. Dude, there is one banana peel within a 5-mile radius and you hit it? He got cooked. Revised editing of the placements. What would this one be? An A? Okay, we'll give him a B on this. I feel like an A overall in Grand Prix and a B in Knockout Tour is really good.
Now, right around here, I tried to go online, and while I could show you what happened here, in order to save you all like 5 minutes of your life, all you need to know is that nothing really happened.
Dude, he's getting cooked. He might get a limbed here. He's so dead, man. This guy is just straight up dead.
I was on a higher MMR account, and matchmaking was super inconsistent, so I couldn't even get a full lobby.
Oh, crap, dude. We might be done for.
And of the few races I did get that were more full, it wasn't really exciting.
Luigi, you need to use the star, man. Oh, he's greeting again. Why does he always do this?
Luigi was able to get 13th in a knockout tour online, but because the lobby was mostly bots anyways, I don't really think it counts for much.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm pretty confident in my rating of a D- for that guy in that mode. Okay, time to do the final set. We are differentiating this from the Grand Prix because we are specifically playing 3-lap courses where you do the same thing 3 times in a row. I like Boost Cinema because I think it's a pretty straightforward track, which could be good for our AFK friend. Okay, here we go. We've got a William coming out for our friend, and with that William, he's moving up into first. Here we go. He does have triple shrooms, not bad. Triple shrooms in first is good. Now, this is what I feel like will always happen. Yeah, see, this is what always happens in 50cc. He starts on a low placement until he gets a good item, and then he moves into first and he front runs. Look at this. There's a blue coming in. I almost don't think it'll matter. It doesn't even matter, though, because we are dominating. I think he could still win on hard tracks because I think the computers are that bad. I am so confident that he will roll the computers that I'm going to intentionally put him on some that I think he wouldn't normally win on. Peach Beach, we should probably try. Look at that. Instantly, top 4. He got triple redded. He might lose off the triple red, so we'll see. It almost doesn't matter. Look at this guy, dude. Dominating. You might think Peach Beach is just a normal track. There's nothing weird going on here. But there is one of the sharpest turns in the game with a huge, huge angle that you can take on it. He loses so much positioning to people. There's this too, which is like, what are we doing? Dude, he's stuck! The smart steering did not kick in on that part. Oh, the bullet could maybe be good for him. As long as it puts him in the path line to hit an item box. He just gets 1. Okay, but the big turn of doom is coming up here. What does he pull from the box? But he might win, though, even still, because they're so bad. He's gonna get a mushroom. If he uses it... He didn't use it. Bro is not using it. He still got 4th. Okay, to push his limits here, we're gonna put him on Kuba Beach. This is not going to go well for him. If he gets any decent placement on this, I am shocked. And it's gonna auto end in a second. Maybe it doesn't do it in offline. You're right. You know why this sucks? It's a Super Mario Kart track, and that game sucks. Yeah, I mean, I kind of griefed his placement. He would have gotten a better rating if he had not played Kuba Beach. He probably would have gotten at least top 2. We'll give him an A, though. We'll give him an A for it. We move up to 100. I'm gonna not put those maps on him for this one. Someone said that they thought Desert Hills would be bad. Let's give it a shot and find out. Oh no, he messed it up! Oh, but maybe he didn't. The trick? Whoa! 4th, not bad. We'll take that. We'll take a 4th. Does he go for the shortcut? Oh! He's in 2nd. There's potential. Dude, did he just knock Bowser off the road? What is happening? If he stays on the rail, it might be winnable. Boom on the rail. She's gonna take the box. But the draft! Is the draft enough for him to close it out? Nobody's gonna get blue shelled. Bro got blue shelled by doing nothing. Not bad. How does he look on the standings? He's moved up to third. It's gonna be very difficult for him to win. He's gonna basically need to sweep the last two. Let's put him in this. I was originally thinking there was too many obstacles here, but I think the track is narrow enough it'll benefit him. Excuse you, we're doing an experiment. Okay, I don't really like Bro's placement right now. He's gonna need to lock in. I thought this would be fine for him, but it's actually not looking too hot. Oh, he's going for the shortcut. You forgot to use the mushroom, you idiot! Ninth, not bad. That's gonna hurt his placement. Okay, here we go. He's ramping up. I picked DK Spaceport here because since we are going up against normal computers, I figured he got kind of a bad track a second ago. And I think this one is much better because of the straightaways. Oh wait, this is actually looking good. Going into the final lap, he might be able to go into first. Wait, it's winnable! He wins it! If he doesn't hit the barrel. Holy dude. He wins it. That's gonna help him out quite a bit on the scores. So we get back-to-back A's. He's gonna have a good average on the 3-lap unless 150 goes really poor. Okay, we are on a hard mode. I just want to emphasize the final 4 races of the night. We're doing 3-lap hard mode 150cc computers. Okay, he's got swag. Okay, he's letting it rip with the golden. Here we go. We're gonna start seeing position changes. Right now, he is sitting in 8th place on race 1. We'll see if he remains consistent. He does have 3 shrooms for the final. Do we see another 8th here? 7th, not bad. Good opener here. 7th place for Mr. Biden. What happened, dude? Bro changed directions in midair. That guy just defied the laws of physics. Was that a pole? What was that? I think he's gonna get caught on this again. Oh no, he actually gets an item pull. What can he do with this? Anything good? The shock! 9th. Yeah, okay. You know, he's surprisingly consistent at this. I picked Sky Eye because Sky Eye is a very straightforward track. You turn, you go straight, you turn, you go straight, you turn, you go straight, and then the race ends. Holy! What? Bro is owning. Here we go, here we go. Can he close out a W? That would be insane. I don't know if he wins, but 3rd is looking very possible. Wait, I think he actually gets it. Oh, right across the line. Wow, what a performance. Dude, he's overperforming expectations. I'm a little nervous on this one for him because there's a lot of windy turns. And every turn like this, he loses position. Okay, he has been holding on to these mushrooms for 10 years, and now he doesn't have them anymore. Wow, you pulled that in 17th? That's such a bad item to get. Dude, he's getting awful pulls and low placement. The coin block is so bad. He's moving up in placement, though, somehow. No, he missed a box. Dang it, it's a baby. It's always the babies, man. Okay, I think there's one more set of boxes. What does he get? Dude, he got awful items during this. He could still get 8th. 7th, maybe? 8th? I don't know. Does he pass that guy? I don't think so, but somehow still gets 8th, which is not a bad placement, all things considered. 6th, he gets a B. So 2 A's and a B, I think would average out to an A- here. I gotta do some math really quick so we can get a final rating for this guy. He gets a B. Wow, it's a miracle.